What's up, I Like Scary? We are back. I hope y'all are having an awesome day. I'm having an awesome day. It feels great to be a horror fan. So you all, today we're going to talk another Scream 7 update, you guys. This one is crazy. So before we get started, definitely smash the like button because it definitely helps. So you all, we kind of got a little update, and it's a rumor out there, not yet confirmed, but on the Hot Mic podcast with Jeff Snyder and John Roca, they kind of talked about Jenna Ortega possibly not returning to the Scream franchise, Scream 7. And Jeff Snyder said he kind of had sources that told him this. Now, I'm going to put a video in here so you guys can see what he said.
I could give a fuck about Scream 7 basically at this point. But I'd heard a rumor that they they may not wait for Jenna Ortega.
What? Why wouldn't you wait for Jenna?
Wait a second. Wait a second.
No offense to Melissa Barrera, but you wait for Jenna Ortega.
Jenna's super busy, right? Jenna has to do Wednesday, and she's right.
Beetlejuice, possibly.
A whole bunch of commitments and stuff, right? Right. So it was like, I can't really do Scream 7 right now. And so I'd heard, Scream 7, we got to go. We got to have it out next year. I don't know if we're going to wait. Then Kroll dropped this story about the monster movie that Radio Silence is doing, and he had a line in it saying that this is their next project. Okay. So I think they're actually going to wait a beat on Scream 7. I mean, unless Radio Silence is leaving Scream 7 and they're going to bring in other directors for it.
Right.
And they got Melissa Barrera for this monster movie as well.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Yeah. Which, to me, as someone who did not care for her in Scream, was like, did these guys not?
And he basically just said, with Wednesday TV series coming and Jenna Ortega possibly being in Beetlejuice 2, which comes out next year in September 2024. Super excited for that. That she basically could not do the original plan, from my understanding, with Scream 7. Radio Silence wanted to kind of rush Scream 7. From what you heard with Jeff Snyder, they wanted to aim for fall. And she's like, I can't do it. I'm busy. And Jenna Ortega is very busy right now. She's like just skyrocketing in the acting business. So it's seeming like they're kind of like, possibly going to move forward, like, from the clues and everything with this. Now, I'm not going to lie. We have Melissa Barrera. I love Sam's character, but she, she's no Jenna Ortega. She's no Tara. But one thing I will say with this is that I cannot wait to see how this plays out with Radio Silence. And they're doing this Universal Monsters movie with Melissa Barrera actually playing a part in this. Her is possibly going to be, rumors going around with her being Dracula's daughter. I don't know too much about it, but it's going to be a Universal Monsters movie. We kind of already touched on that. Also, Radio Silence, you guys, possibly just not going to be doing Scream 7 right now, if that. Yeah, it seemed like they're worried about their little project, the Universal project. That's going to be very crazy to see them do that, but it's almost kind of weird because it's like, you guys made so much buzz and money off Scream 6. Why pull away from Scream 7? But I understand, maybe from what I'm getting with Jeff Snyder saying, they're possibly just pulling off because they don't have all their big dogs, like Jenna Ortega. They're going to be missing Melissa Barrera, obviously, because of the Universal movie. But it seems like they're prioritizing other projects and giving Scream a break. So it's kind of falls in two spots: Scream 7 being delayed, and Jenna Ortega possibly not being able to work anything out to be a part of this film. Now, I love the character Tara, you guys. I love it, but I feel like they can do something along the lines of, if she's gonna possibly just pull out from Scream due to her other projects, which is fair because she's super busy. Look, you guys, they can possibly make her the opening kill. In Scream 5, she was going to be the opening kill, but, she pushed through. That's what I thought she was going to be the opening kill. She's a big name, similar to Casey Becker. And, I really do feel that I would not be surprised in Scream 7 when it does come, probably not for a few years, in my opinion, that they might, if, Jenna Ortega is still being busy and still skyrocketing as an actress, that they might just kill her off in the beginning. Maybe it can be some type of like mirroring thing. Like, okay, you got off in Scream 5. You pushed through. But Scream 7, we're going to make sure you're dead. Maybe she gets a brutal death. Ghostface just stabbing her, almost similar to like Chad. Like, she's just like done for. She's out of it. And then we have Tara dead. And maybe they can create some type of story with Melissa Barrera having her sister getting taken out. So I mean, right now it's not looking too good for Scream 7. I would love to see Radio Silence actually, you know, do this project, because after we got Scream 6, that was like a tease. Now we want to see the story be continued with you guys. But it's a lot of, you know, writers and directors out there that can definitely finish the project. You know, I heard the guy that did Happy Death Day can possibly be someone in the works. From what I heard, like a little rumor out there, because he followed the Core 4 on Instagram or Twitter, one of them. But man, I don't know. Comment down below how you guys feel about Jenna Ortega possibly not returning for Scream 7. She's my favorite out the Core 4. I love Sam too, but like I said, Jenna Ortega just has a lot of weight with her that comes with her. So, you know, I can't wait. Maybe this can kind of open the door for Sidney Prescott. You know, Nev Campbell could probably squeeze in there with all this break going on in the land of Scream 7. So, comment down below what you guys think. But unfortunately, this is the end of the video. Don't forget to hit me up on my social medias at AlexScary on Instagram, AlexScary_ on TikTok, Brandon on Facebook, and AlexScary on Twitter. And yeah, you all right there where it says subscribe. Next to it, click join to become a member of the channel. And also check out the Patreon to get exclusive content and benefits. I want you guys to watch some horror movies. Stay scary out there. I love you all. Peace.